Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Mr. Whale. I hope you are enjoying my channel. النهارده عندنا question أو trick common في الثلاث امتحانات. I'd like to call it verb modifier trick. Okay, first definition. What is a verb? A verb is an action or a state of being. يعني إيه؟ Like ran. When I say the boy ran to school, so that's an action like ran, go, play. A modifier. What is a modifier? A word, phrase, or clause that modifies. So what does that mean? It means that it gives information about another word in the same sentence. يعني إيه الكلام ده يا مستر؟ أقول لك. I'm going to the Saturn Cafe for a vegetarian burger. طب أنت رايح ساترن هتاكل أي برجر؟ Any burger? No. Only vegetarian burger. So here you modified the word burger. أنت زودت في المعنى بتاع burger. مش burger بس. So burger is a noun, so vegetarian is an adjective. So this is what I call a modifier. It's an adjective here. طيب. The student carefully proofread her draft. طيب. Carefully عملت ايه؟ It modified the verb proofread. She proofread ايه؟ Carefully. فهنا it is an adverb. So an adverb طبعا modifies the verb. It could modify طبعا adjective, another adverb, a phrase, clause, قصة دي كلها مش موضوعنا. So ايه المشكلة بقى؟ أقول لك أنا المشكلة فين؟ Can you please read these three sentences? بقول هنا ايه؟ اقراها كده. Can you please start reading? The scientist published his finding in a scientific journal. 2. The scientist has published his finding in a scientific journal. The finding published in the scientific journal was a breakthrough. So what is the difference between the three published ones? Can you please tell me? Okay. In the first one, it is a verb. So it is the action. Remember, the verb is the action. The subject is the scientist. So what did the scientist do? He published. So it's a verb in the past. In the second one, the scientist has published. So again, the scientist is the subject. And what did the subject do? The scientist has published. So again, it's a verb. The second one, the finding. مالها الفايندينج؟ حد يقدر يقول لي مالها الفايندينج؟ هل الفايندينج published؟ الفايندينج تقدر تpublish؟ No. You need person. طب ما الفايندينج مالها؟ The published was a breakthrough. So this is actually the verb for finding. So it's a subject and this is the verb. أما published تعمل إيه؟ It modifies the finding. So the finding was a breakthrough. This is the idea. طب أي finding؟ أنت بتتكلم على any finding was a breakthrough؟ لا. أنت حددت finding معينة اللي هي اللي published in the scientific journal. اللي published in the scientific journal. So it modified the finding. So هنا جاية modifier. طب نعرفها ازاي يا مستر؟ أقول لك أنا تعرفها ازاي. Any verb له إيه؟ تعلمنا past participle والbase form. يعني published. طيب published التالتة دي اللي هي past participle أنا بقول إن هي إيه؟ إن هي ممكن تبقى حاجتين. ممكن تبقى verb وممكن تبقى modifier. طب أنا أعرفها إزاي بالverb وأعرفها إزاي إن هي modifier. That's very easy. If published is a verb, you must have a helping verb before it. لازم يبقى فيه helping verb قبلها. Helping verb and next you have the past participle. Like a, like مثلا have, like has, like had, and verb to be. Am, is, are, was, were. في الحالة دي تبقى إيه؟ تبقى verb. طب لو لوحدها published only verb في past participle it's a modifier. It's a modifier. يعني ما أقول لك هنا مثلا he watched the movie. He watched the movie. The movie watched. The movie watched yesterday was boring. Watched دي زي watched دي. Is it the same? هي لا. The first one is a verb. Subject هو الدور. الولد watched the movie. So here, the second example, the movie was boring. So this is the verb for the movie. يبقى you are modifying the watched دي ايه؟ it's a modifier. بتكلم على any movie اللي watched yesterday. فهي جايه هنا ايه؟ modifier. طيب let's see some examples. شوف كده هنا. قولوا لي بقى. The match watched yesterday was boring. لسه قايلينها. يبقى ايه watched؟ خلاص عرفنا it's a modifier. طب where is the verb for the match? Was. So the second one. The products made in the factory are of low quality. Where is the verb? Made ولا are? Think. So it is are. This is the verb. And where is the subject? The products. يبقى وmade. That's a modifier. You are modifying the products. أي products اللي هي of low quality made in that factory. طب the last one. The library damaged by writer needs to be replaced. Damaged. It's a verb. Actually no. It's a modifier. Again you are modifying the book. طب فين الverb? Needs is the verb for the book. طيب. Let's see this example. Okay. So manure placed in direct contact with roots and stems of the tree. Is that a verb? No, it's a modifier. So B. Manure when wet, so it's a non-essential. So manure placed. Read example B. هتلاقي ان هو the same as example 4. مفيش بس غير non-essential. You have no verb in this sentence, so it's a fragment. So it's a no. C. It is the same. Again, you have no verb. طيب D. أنا قلت إيه؟ Manure should be placed. So should is a helping verb. Be is a helping verb. And placed, this is the main verb. So manure is the subject. Manure should be placed in direct contact. Manure هي fertilizers. So the correct answer is D. Okay, number 5. ناخد كده 2 seconds نفكر, 3 seconds نفكر. Okay. Rocks exposed to the direct rays of the sun became strongly heated by day and expand. لاحظنا هنا ايه؟ في became, في verb. So this verb بتاع مين؟ بتاع rocks. يبقى I need ايه؟ I need a modifier. انت محتاج حاجة توصف الرocks. اللي هي ايه بقى؟ تعال نشوف فين ال verb. What are the verbs؟ Okay, قلنا لا اللي بالhelping verb. So are exposed. That's a verb. Have been exposed. A verb. Are exposing. A verb. So are all these are. طب exposed. This is the past participle. انت بتوصف الرocks. يبقى rocks اللي exposed to the direct rays of the sun. What happened to them? Became strongly heated. ده الverb بتاع rocks. Okay. طيب another one. يلا سهلة بقى دي. The boy was taken to hospital, has recovered. Do we have a verb? Yes, has recovered. مين اللي has recovered? The boy. So, do we need another verb? No, we don't need another verb. So, what do we need? A modifier. مين في دول modifier? Quickly. So, باينة قوي إن هي it's not A, helping verb, main verb. B, helping verb, main verb. D, past. So, the correct answer is C. Okay. The last example. In the experiment, people had been put into negative moods were much more likely to start trolling. احنا قلنا بنعرفها ازاي؟ Look for the verb. Where is the verb? Where? اسأل نفسك. Who were more likely to start trolling? مين اللي هيبدأ؟ Who were more likely? The people. So people here is the subject. طب محتاج another verb? No. I need a modifier. عايز توصف الناس اللي المود بتاعهم مش كويس. اللي put into negative mood اللي هي مين؟ where put helping verb main verb. C helping verb main verb. No. A helping verb main verb. So the correct answer is put. Okay. Okay. So this is the end of our class today. Thank you so much. عندك أي حاجة عايز تسألها? Please don't hesitate. Leave it in the comment. Okay. Any difficult point, any lesson would you like to me to explain it? Just leave it in the comment. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Thank you. Have a nice day.